Hello my friends, Green Energy here, and we are back for Dark Souls 2. We left off, we took care of some of the last Bastille. We actually took an alternative route to take on the ruined Sentinels before we head towards Sinner's Rise to take on the Sinner, because we want to be able to see what's going on during that boss battle. Found that we need to have this Ferrous Lockstone. Do we have the amount of souls? I might know a quick way to get to 4. We can take out this guy. Might be able to get to 4 if we take out the big turtle dude. Big might there. Not sure how many souls he's going to drop. $600. So if I do it again, we'd get to 4,000 by the Lockstone. And start making our way towards our next boss. Because I believe we need to get to our Gargoyle boss, who's actually very much like the ones in the first Dark Souls, except for a little bit harder. There's a lot more of them. And I believe that we get the key from them. Let's bring up Turtle Guy. He should be coming back. Yep, I see him. Ooh. Too slow. That'll bring us to 4. Let's run up by the Lockstone, and then we'll be heading back to the Lost Bastille. And then I believe that's where we need to be to find the Gargoyles. So let's buy that. You're welcome. You very welcome. Servants' quarters. And once we take on the Gargoyles and they're done, there's not an area preceding them, we will have to go back to the beginning of the Lost Bastille and make our way to the boss from there. I don't think the Pursuer, nope, he's coming back. He is persistent. There he goes. Once he's gone, walk up to the Ferrous Lockstone contraption. It's going to open up this wall for us. We are on the right track. So we want to get to Belfry Luna, and that's how we're going to find our Gargoyles.
The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back or we slice you to bits. Me and my chums, we shan't be moved. Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces. A long time ago, the princess she made me. Yes, just like so. To guard this bell for the prince's honour. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner. Stay back! It belongs to the princess, it do! prince and the princess forever.
Not sure exactly what covenants do still.
When you're round the bell, you'll be brought near. When the bell is in trouble, the ring brings you here. Slice them to shreds, whoever they are, wherever. Slice them to pieces.
He's just talking a bunch of nonsense. I think it has something to do with getting humanity or getting human effigy in this game. I think it also has to do with players from the same covenant can summon you or something of that nature. Not familiar with it. Not as well as I should be. But these little guys can be a little tricky if you're not careful with them. I believe you could somehow make that jump. I just have no idea how to. Never have. Probably never will. I don't think there's a fake wall over here. Because I think that message is fake. We're going to save that phantom for when we can fight the boss, who is right through that fog gate that we need to open. Look at these little dudes. We're going to back up. Make sure he doesn't get a swing. Or he's going to get it. That's cool. I'll take care of him. We need to head up top, and I believe we need to ring the bell in order to open up that door. I got a bunch more of these dudes. Oh dear. Let's go with our small one for now. Oh, they're shooting me. It's not looking good. We might need to make a run back to the bonfire. All you really need to do is pull the switch. Once we do that... Alright, guys. Alright, we're gonna make a run back to the bonfire. These guys are using their arrows more than they usually do. Oh my goodness. Stop it. I don't remember if they drop much of use. It's worth checking. Alright. Doesn't look like they dropped anything, besides some souls. We're gonna run back to the bonfire, get our Estus back. We'll just have to take on the ones down here, but now that door where the fog is at is open. But let's run back, survive the drop. Let's get our Estus. And then return. Ignore the pursuer. I don't think he can fit through this doorway. Now we're going to save the phantom until we take out the little guys, so that he has as much health. I don't know if he took any fall damage. him out. And we'll come back for him. I want to take care of these guys first. See if we can bait him to come to us. Come on. Whew. I'll take on the last one before we take on the gargoyles. Alright. 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 Save our Estus for the fight. Now with these gargoyles, compared to the first set that we fought in the first Dark Souls, I believe these ones are much more difficult. They don't stop at 2. I believe 4 or 5 of them gang up on you. So I recommend, if you're one of the kinds of players that are just like, I don't want to use phantoms, they seem cheap to me, I think you'll want them for this one. In my mind, any of them that have more than one boss to fight at one time, I'll take all the help I can get. I'll start with one. There's 2 already. Their moveset is exactly the same from the first game. Even the music and the arena is very similar. You want to try to take them out as quick as you can. So there's one. Try to let Glencore take most of the aggro for us. Stop it. Alright, we have to use our life gems from here on. There's our second one. Which one's weaker? This one. Glencore's doing a good job holding their own. Take care of that one. Let's hope that he controls the aggro. Or at least one of them. Alright, life gem time. Need your help, my friend. There we go. Baby. Alright, at least it's mano-y-mano. Oh, I hit the button. Just to be safe, I'm gonna pop one more. Through the fire and flames. Oh. Oh. There's the Belfry Gargoyles. As long as you stay calm, use the Phantom, try to control aggro the best you can. Should be able to overcome it. Then from there, we can go into this tower. Open this chest. Get the Southern Band ritual. And I believe we got a key there, right? Oof. Maybe I'm wrong about the key. There is another area down here we could check out. If I can remember correctly, though, we are going to have a ton of dogs. Hoping I didn't make a mistake by not spending my souls. And our first Dark Spirit. Might have made a mistake. It's Capra Demon all over again. Alright, can we get up? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, just in time. Alright, we might have to wait a second. I'm not sure what we can do from here. I guess go down, sprint to the staircase. And hope they split up. No thanks. Where'd the doggy go? Alright. Now we can take on Gargoyle over here. Who, on his own, shouldn't be a problem. Especially when you leave us open for backstabs. Rolled right through those ones. There we go. Get our openings. Excuse me. Oh no. No, you don't. Oh, he did it. I forgot that, Estus for our enemies works a little different in this game compared to the first one. Once they drink it, they drink it. It's not an animation thing. We took care of our first Dark Spirit. Give us some effigy for our troubles. And unless one of those was our key, we have to hope that we picked up what we had. I can look up the details between episodes too, just to make sure. But we still got time to run back to Majula and see what we can do for upgrading our stats and our weapons. And then from there, we can head back to the beginning of the Lost Bastille and take it on from the entrance we're technically supposed to do it from. Got 215 with that axe. We got halberds that are at 239. Giant halberd that's at 272. It's just a heavy one. I think we got this from fighting the gargoyles. We're at 89 for our weight. Even that's heavy. I think I need to beef up my vitality before we can use those. But I'm open to giving them a shot. Let's... that's not the right thing. Let's see what happens if we level up our vitality. Might help us out. Because now it's at 62 for the smaller ones. That's a little heavy still. So I think we need to be under 75. It's at 79. Do we have souls we can munch on? We have one. I don't think that's going to get us a level though. No. Alright. Let's try using one of the smaller ones for the time being. Go back to the beginning. But once we can beef up our vitality a little bit, maybe get it to 15, should be able to clear a little bit of this area before we wrap stuff up. So we're actually trying to get to that fog wall right there. It takes us to the next area. The boss is actually not until a little bit below it. But that's kind of our destination. We do got this crossbow and that one. We can take on this guy. The other guy is going to be out of reach. If you're going to stay up here, you kind of just got to deal with his arrows. But don't take the ladder down. My suggestion, come over here, because you can take out this guy. If you swing too many times while you're up here, the whole scaffolding will collapse on you. Oh, we don't want the pursuer. We're going to go hide in here until he gets away. That's our strong attack. Do we have a spin? Ooh, a light attack is definitely not as good. Alright, gotta get used to the amount of room we need. It's a nice spin, though. I may have forgotten about that. Check out this path first. Take care of him. Run around this corner. We got a chest. What do we get from here? Titanite shard and Estus flask shards. We should bring that back to Majula pretty soon. Scaffolding's spazzing out a little bit. Before we do that, we should open up this. So here's the dogs and McDuff's workshop. Not sure why it does a certain amount of damage sometimes and different amount at other times. But let's head back to Majula. We'll use the Estus Flask Shard. I think we'll get our vitality to 15 before we focus on anything else. So we're also going to want better armor pretty soon.
Is that it? Here.
It is a shard I found.
However,
Upgrade that, so now we should have 3. What I could do, actually, since we got that branch, let's do this before the episode finishes. Since we bought that extra branch of yore, The statue in the tutorial area is keeping us from another shard. Get us up to 4. This was not the right path. This episode might be a little long now, because I'm taking wrong turns. There's an item right here we missed as well. Divine Blessing, I'm pretty sure that's a healing consumable, but it's not as, it's a little more rare than the life gems. Yep, I'm doing it right. So we're back to things betwixt. And now we're going to go explore this area that we left alone before because we couldn't get through it. Hoping I don't regret spending that here. Don't want that. That'll curse us. That's no fun. Got an archer over there, so we're gonna kick down the tree trunk. He's a little tougher than the other ones. It would make sense if the game doesn't really want us to come here yet. Just to fulfill a little bit of OCD I have, let's light up this torch. It looks like we're going to be taking a little trip down here. Another archer. Oh, stop it. Got our Estus. Fight like a man. Alright, let's grab whatever item we missed down there. There's our shard. So that's what we came here for. Now we just need to find our path out. We'll probably just go to the bonfire at Things Betwixt to wrap up. Then I will just meet you guys in Majula. Take care of that guy. I should point out we're not going to be able to light the torches. I don't think I can light it on my own. Not yet, we don't have the item. So I'll just have to deal with it. Right over here is a coffin, right on the other side of this hippo dude. There you can switch your gender. I'm pretty sure the purpose behind that is there's certain items that only men can use and certain ones that only women can use. And there's that purpose. I don't think I've ever had a problem with not switching genders. But there's Dark Souls trying to be good with the times, I guess. So we will go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm just gonna go rest of the bonfire and I'll take it to Majula for our next episode. But if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like below. Let me know what you enjoyed in the comments, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. Continue being good people and spread positive vibes. Take care.